Father in heaven, you ordained marriage for your children, and you gave us love. We present to you Matthew and Melissa, who come this day to be married. May the covenant of love they make be blessed with true devotion and spiritual commitment. We ask that you give them the ability to keep the covenant they are about to make. When selfishness shows itself, grant generosity. When mistrust is a temptation, give moral strength. When there is misunderstanding, give patience and gentleness. If suffering becomes a part of their lives, give them a strong faith and abiding love. Amen. Here in this beautiful day, we take ourselves out of the usual routines of daily living to witness a unique moment in the lives of Matthew and Melissa. As the tides ebb and flow, so do the fortunes of life. Footprints in the sand are washed away, but a deep and abiding love can withstand the tides of change and last forever. Love is the only glue which God has ever given to bind two people together. Paul describes it in this fashion. Love is very patient and kind, never jealous or envious, never boastful or proud. Love is never selfish or rude. Love does not demand its own way. Love is not irritable or touchy. Love does not hold grudges and will hardly notice when others do wrong. Love is never glad about injustice, but rejoices in the truth. If you love someone, you will be loyal no matter what. You always believe in them, always expect the best in them, and will stand your ground defending them. There is nothing love cannot face, no limit to its faith, its hope, and its endurance. Love will never come to an end. Today we celebrate the love of this couple, Matthew and Melissa. We gather here to witness the declaration and vows they make to each other. A little closer. Matthew, I'm going to ask you a couple questions, and you're going to respond with I do, okay? Matthew, do you take Melissa to be your wife?
I do.
Do you promise to love, honor, cherish, and protect her?
I do.
Do you now make a lifelong commitment to be a considerate, faithful, loving husband?
I do.
To encourage, comfort, and cherish Melissa in times of prosperity as well as times of trouble?
I do.
Okay. Melissa, now it's your turn. Melissa, do you take Matthew to be your husband?
I do.
Okay. Do you promise to love, honor, cherish, and protect him?
I do.
Do you now make a lifelong commitment to be a considerate, faithful, loving wife?
I do.
To encourage, comfort, and cherish Matthew in times of prosperity as well as times of trouble?
I do.
Okay. They have written their own vows today, and they will share them with us now.
You want me to go first?
I don't know.
I wrote mine down because I knew I wouldn't be able to make it without them. So, Matthew, we have come such a long way in this journey together. We started out as friends and have grown to a love I have always dreamed of. Your strength, passion, and courage make me feel safe in this crazy world we built together. Often I feel you know me better than I know myself. I promise to always see you and push you and hold you. I promise to make every day an adventure. My heart is full with every smile and snuggle. I am excited to spend every day together until our last. Thank you for choosing me to be your person. I love you.
You wish you were going first. I wrote mine down too. Don't you worry about that one.
Ah.
No, I'm not too good at these word things.
Yeah.
I vow to love you with a passion, expressed in kisses, hugs, and silly sheep cuts. of adventures, both real and imaginary. I can't wait to see what our life holds in store.
That was
Oh. This was beautiful. I know you have the rings. You told me you do, right?
Yep.
Okay. We're now doing the exchanging of rings. This ring is an outward and visible sign signifying the uniting of bride and groom in holy matrimony. The ring is a token of your love to each other. The wedding ring also serves as a symbol of the promises you have just spoken to each other. It is the outward and visible sign of an inward and invisible love that binds your two hearts together. Take it out and give your, start with her. Repeat after me. Melissa, I give you this ring.
I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love.
as a symbol of my love.
And with all that I am.
And with all that I am.
And all that I have.
And all that I have.
I'm committing myself to you.
I'm committing myself to you.
Okay, that's your turn. Matthew, I give you this ring.
Matthew, I give you this ring
As a symbol of my love.
as a symbol of my love.
And with all that I am.
With all that I am.
And all that I have.
And all that I have.
I'm committing myself
I'm
to you.
committing myself to you.
Great.
Squeeze that on.
Today, this relationship is symbolized through the pouring of these two individual containers of sand.
As I'm looking at you, I
I'm
thought
surprised it fits on the other hand.
I'm not trying to get that off. Hey,
Here you go.
we're nervous, okay?
It's okay.
Don't laugh at us.
Today, this relationship is symbolized through the pouring of these two containers of sand. One representing you, Matthew, and all that you were, all that you are, and all that you will be. And one representing you, Melissa, and all that you are, all that you were, and all that you will be. As these two containers of sand are poured into the third container, the individual containers of sand will no longer exist, but will be joined together as one. Just as these sands are now inseparable, so is your marriage. Before we leave here this evening and you go forth as husband and wife, I would ask you to do one last thing. On a day where there is so much excitement, I don't want the most important moment of this day to be forgotten. When you wake up tomorrow, it will all be over. But right now, with your toes in the sand, in the presence of your family and friends, I want you to take a few seconds to look into each other's eyes and think about the happiness you're feeling. Let this feeling consume your heart and your thoughts. I am confident that your future together will always allow you to return to this moment and to remember this feeling you have today. It will take trust to know that in your hearts, you truly want what is best for each other. It will take dedication to stay open to one another and to learn and grow together. It will take faith to go forward together without knowing exactly what the future brings. And it will take commitment to hold true to the journey you have both pledged here today. By the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss your bride. It is my honor to introduce for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Light.